all. So this is basically a model deployment project using SVM algorithm and Flask, and the dataset that we have chosen for this model is Iris dataset. So to start with the process of model deployment, so first we need to create a folder, and in the same folder we will save all our files that will get created in the model deployment process. So first, like any other machine learning model, we first create a model, we perform EDA on the dataset, and we check the accuracy according to the model, and we create the basic model. So we'll perform that step only. So as you can see, first we imported all the important libraries that we will be needing, and after that we imported the dataset Iris. So as you can see, we have this feature variable sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, and species. Species is basically our target variable, and we have three types of species in target variable. We have Setosa, versicolor, and virginica. So we will perform the basic EDA to check the distribution of the data, and to check the correlation as well. And moving further, now we will create our model. So to start with, we will first split our data into feature variable and target variable. Then we split our data into train test, and in the ratio 30:70 ratio. So moving further, we will now scale our data to make it in the same range. In SVM, we have various kernel to test the accuracy of the model. We have linear, RBF, and sigmoid. So here we will be going on with linear and RBF. So as you can see, the linear model, with using linear model, we created the model, we named it as model linear, and the model linear is giving us the accuracy of 93%. And moving further, to check with RBF, the RBF kernel is giving us the accuracy of 95%, and the name of the model that we have created is non-linear model. So we will choose this RBF model for our further prediction in model deployment. So as you can see, after the model creation, after saving the model with non-linear model, now the next step is to save our model in a pickle file. So what we will do is, we will dump this model and we will create a separate file for that model, and that file is known as pickle file. So the command for that is pickle.dump. We will dump this model, non-linear model, and we will create a separate file named as model.pkl, and basically this file will automatically get generated when you run this code. Okay, so I will, as you can see here, there is no model file right now, but when I run my all the cells, as you can see that after running the cells, an automatic model.pickle file is generated. In that, our model SVM with RBF kernel is saved. So now we have the SVM model, we have created the model, we have saved that model in a separate pickle file. Now the next step is to create a web app. So for that, we'll create a separate Python file, and for creating web app, we can use Flask, we can use Streamlit, we can use Django, anything. So for now, we'll going ahead with the Flask, and we'll create a separate Python file for the Flask. And basically in Flask, we also have to create a separate HTML file for the user interface. Okay, so as you can see, and we have to save that file in a separate folder template, and the template folder should be in the same folder where all our files is generated. So as you can see, we created this HTML file and we saved that file in the folder template, and this all files, the model, the dataset, the Flask app is in the same folder. So moving further with Flask app, we import all the libraries, and after that we also imported the model.pkl file that we created in the Jupyter. We will load that model and we'll save that model in with this name. Okay, so moving further, we will use this template, the index.html, that the HTML file that we have created, and we will take the values from the user, and we will predict model.predict. We will predict with the help of the model that we created in the Jupyter file, and we will show the result here. Okay, so after creating the web app using Flask, we will run this, and as you can see, now the only thing left is to run this file in the command prompt. So basically we can either host it on any platform, Heroku, or we can just host the web app on a local address. So I will run my file, and as you can see, already address will get generated on which our web app will be running. So we will copy this address, we will run this address here, and as you can see, this is our web app that we have created. Now I will just give some demo values to check if it's running or not. Okay, and as you can see, according to the values that I inputted in that, the flower species that is predicted is Virginica. This was all model deployment process. So nothing, we have to just create the machine learning model. We have to create a separate pickle file of that model. Then we have to move to the Python file. Then we have to create a web app, use Flask app, and after that we just have to run this file in command prompt, and a local address will get generated, and which will where our web app will be visible. So this was whole model deployment project of SVM using Flask. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you.